If you're a web designer, here are 4 Wix Studio features you gotta know.
Boo. Oh, hello everyone. Hello. What's going on? I'm back. Welcome back, everyone. I'm back. Hopefully, you all are doing good. I'm doing good. I don't know why I always reel that back like as if it's some big surprise. Um, but yeah, I'm doing good. How are you all doing? What's going on? What's the news? Um, is there anything to talk about? Not really. Personally, not really. I mean, obviously, I'll like go over, I guess, what I did in the morning as I do. But this is the time where I talk about other news that may or may not be happening. Um, I guess mostly it's Helldivers news. Although I haven't been playing Helldivers recently, even though I would love to. Um, and there hasn't been any news about it so far at the moment. Um, There's been leaks, like I said yesterday, about the next war bond, which is kind of like snow, ice, winter themed, kind of. I don't know exactly. Um, which looks interesting. I don't know much about it. I don't know much about the guns that are going to be included in there or the armors. So I can't really discuss about that too much. Um, so yeah. I don't think there's like any other games, like I mentioned yesterday, that I'm sort of keeping track of that I could sort of comment on, like some sort of news channel. Helldivers News. I guess a bit of a heads up for today and maybe also for tomorrow. I'm not sure. What the fuck? Sorry, I'm just like scrolling through my For You page trying to look for anything to talk about while I talk. Um, Similar, or I guess the same as yesterday, I do have to go a bit early today at 7. And like I said, that might be the same for tomorrow as well. We'll see. It kind of depends on how today goes. TBH. I do plan on once again starting back up my stream at 3 instead of 4. But the reason I'm not doing that is at the moment is because uh yeah, because of how I spend my mornings, basically working on things like Godot and not sort of leaking into like 3 o'clock. I'm trying not to rush myself. I don't want it to feel like I have to put everything on hold at exactly 3, but I think, yeah, I have like a hard limit of like I have to start at 4 or around 4, and if I don't, then um, that's the end for me. I don't know. Anyway, we are back. We are back. We are back. We are back. I was, I guess, sort of thinking. Hold on. I think I forgot who exactly, so I apologize. But someone mentioned maybe playing Inscription on stream. That might not be a bad idea. I guess I have a lot of games I could play. Um, I guess in my mind, the only ones that I sort of pay attention to are sort of the more newer runs, because hype and all that. And at the moment, I don't know much about any new games coming out, so there is no hype. But we'll see how today goes. Like I said, I do have to leave at 7, so I do not have a lot of time to do Blender related stuff. Um, and I guess technically I don't have any time to do any gaming unless I decide to sort of stop with the Blender stuff like at 6 and then like maybe play for like 45 minutes or something, which is basically just like a mission. in Helldivers because of how long those missions get. Um, but yeah, we'll see. It kind of depends on how much progress I can make in Blender on its own. So yeah, the schedule for today is basically, um, we'll finish off the dress, I believe. That's pretty much where we left off yesterday. I was finishing up this ruffle, which I think is the third one. We have to do the fourth ruffle, and I think I already started a little bit of the fifth ruffle. I just have to position it and sort of snap things so that they fit correctly. Like I mentioned yesterday, um, now that this ruffle has been mapped out, the sort of topology of it, the third ruffle and the fourth ruffle share the exact same count of ruffles, I guess you could say. So I should be able to sort of duplicate this and sort of move it down and sort of just like rotate it a little bit to match. So hopefully the dress shouldn't take too long, and then afterwards, we'll move over to the hair, continue with the hair, try to finish the hair. Um, I just remembered that I did say yesterday that I planned on working on the braid writ topology before stream started. And I kind of spent my mornings working on Godot stuff, so I didn't actually do any of that, sadly. Um, but that's fine because we could work on the back hair stuff instead of the braid stuff at the moment once the dress is done. So I still have stuff to do, basically, is what I'm trying to say. That doesn't involve the braids and the topology of that. And I'm perfectly fine with just like wasting an entire stream trying to figure that out. It's just it doesn't feel very good, I guess. Alright, that's all set up. Alright, so this is the entire dress. Um, as you can see, there's some issues with some clipping. I think I should be able, whoops, oh, that's right. I think I should be able to select the points here on this second layer and make them come out more, which might help a lot with a bit of the clipping in some areas. I could also sort of move. It seems like it's only like this backside here that seems to be clipping, which makes me think like, oh, actually, if I try to move it forward, I think, actually, no, yeah, definitely. If I try to move this forward, it will start clipping. But I was kind of looking at this, I guess, like yesterday, and it sort of looked a bit lopsided. So I was sort of thinking whether or not I like messed up somewhere. It looks like the back extends backwards more than the front. If that makes any sense? Like, look how far this extends compared to like here. If you look at that, there's like maybe like if you start here, that's like 1, 2 cubes, and then over here it's like if you start back here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 6 cubes out, which makes me think maybe it seems like it's an issue here as well, where this is like sticking out. Meanwhile here it doesn't stick out as much. For some reason, there's like it feels like it's lopsided in my mind. I don't know. Maybe I'm just going insane. I wonder if I were to like try to mirror this in some way. Hold on, where's the mirror modifier? There it is. Hold on, let me turn on clipping. Hold on. I want to check to see if it sticks out the same. 1, 2. Okay, so it's here. So if I go back to before I... So it does seem to stick out a bit more. But anyway, I'll edit that. Sorry. I guess I'll edit that now, because this part's pretty much done. I do kind of like want to extend this inward a little bit, just to sort of try to cover up. But yeah. Alright, let's hide that ruffle. Let's unhide this so that we could start fixing things up. Like I said, I want to... Wait, let me hide this, actually. Hold on. I want to highlight this and these parts as well. I want to see what inflate does, but I want to scale this up so hopefully that will help with some of the clipping, because it seems like it wasn't possible before, but now that I retopologize it, it seems like I can make it a lot bigger, and there won't be any clipping issues for the most part. Okay, so what does inflate do? Okay, inflate is not the way to go. Okay, I'm just making sure that it's, even though I inflated it, it's not clipping anywhere. I wonder, does inflating, it pushes it away a little bit. Oh, it does help. Whoops. It does help with the clipping a little bit, as you can see here. It used to take up a lot more room there. So what we could do is we could go in here like that real quick, just so I could grab these. And, oh, actually, hold on. What's the issue? The issue is that maybe these ruffles are like too big. So I think if we were to, whoops, not that. Bring this down. I have to bring it down quite a bit though. I guess if I select these two bits, then I won't have to go down as much. I guess that's like a good, like, a remedy. Just like move these bits down a little bit. It helps with the clipping. And it doesn't appear that much has changed. The change isn't so drastic that you can tell for the most part. And yeah, this is only a problem in the back for some reason. I don't know why it's not. I mean, it's probably a good thing that it's not a problem everywhere, but it is weird that it is only a problem in the back. And so yeah, what I might plan to do, like I mentioned yesterday, is I might go into here and like sort of snap the points onto the underside of the ruffle above them, just so that I could try to sort of close the gap. So if you look up, you won't be able to see the fact that they're not connected in any way and they're kind of separate bits. So yeah, so far so good. I think generally this looks a lot better than how it used to. I kind of hated how, especially with this part here, I have to sort of shrink it in a bit to make it work. I can't have it like, I would want it to sort of be a bit straighter up, as the reference looks like. It kind of just goes straight up. It's not as steep of a, if that makes any sense. I don't know if that makes any sense, but either way. The way it's turning out right now, I think, is a lot better, and I'm liking it a lot. I should probably name this. It's Vertex 5 at the moment. What are the other ones? Hold on. Okay, vertex 3 is... Oh wait, that's my attempt at the retopology stuff. Alright, that's fine then, never mind. I will name this though, and I probably will move it because I think it's in the hair collection at the moment, and it's obviously not hair. So what is this? This is post time skip press. I wanted to include like rate topology or something like that, but it doesn't really matter. All right. I was taking a drink anyway. All right. So I should be able to go into here. Oh wait, hold on. Let me hide that. Go into here and copy this and sort of just like, whoops, let's disable that. Bring this down a bit. I'm gonna hide this just so that it's not in the way. It looks like. Hold on, let me do that. That might help. And then let me rotate it so that it matches, or at least I try to match it a little bit. Like there. So that kind of works. Obviously I'm gonna go through and snap, but because it's the exact same number and I guess same position of ruffles, it pretty much lines up perfectly. So all I have to do is snap them into place, and then it's just that simple. I don't have to remake the ruffle, which is a good thing. Wait, hold on, I got a message. So yeah, let's go. Let's continue. Oh, shit. So yeah, in terms of like what I was doing today in Godot, since I am sort of updating you guys. Yeah, even though I don't have to. And honestly, it's probably better if I don't, because then it's like, if one day I decide not to do much, um, it wouldn't really matter, because you guys wouldn't know. But I think it's nice to talk about, since there's nothing else I could really talk about other than the things I've been doing. Um, but yeah, today I spent the day trying to sort of figure out, sorry, what? Figure out how to like update, because yesterday I worked on setting up like a basic UI, kind of just like something to store a value so that you could clearly see on screen like, oh, okay, there's 10 of these things. And today I was working on sort of trying to get it to update after something has been done. Hey, what the hell? Am I putting this in the right place? Yeah. And so yeah, that took a little while because I was trying to figure out. There was a bunch of like different issues that came up with that. Sort of accessing the I guess the element of the text, so I can change it, and then there was a bit of an issue with the way it was being changed. I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain without like straight up just pulling it up and showing it, but I don't want to do that right now. And so yeah, my next goal, which I'll see if I could try to do tomorrow. If not, I'll do something else. But my next goal is to sort of uh, set up a way um, for whatever goes on in. I don't know why it doesn't feel right to say game because technically it isn't a game. It's just some random shit I'm making. Um, but I'll just say game just to simplify things. But I wanna figure out how to sort of save stuff in between different plays. If that makes any sense. Because yeah, I want it to be able to save information. Um, I don't want things to reset each time I open up the application, basically. Because if it is going to be sort of like a Twitch interactive kind of thing, then obviously I would like it to sort of remember certain parts. Um, so that if someone were to come back and sort of interact with it again, it would sort of pick up where it left off pretty much. And you don't have to worry too much. But yeah, it's been fun. So far, not much progress, but it's been fun. It's been fun going into Google and basically typing out, how do I do this? How do I do this? How do I do this? And it's just opening up like 10 billion tabs, trying to figure out how exactly things work. But it's all good. And at some point, I'm going to have to figure out how to set up the whole Twitch integration stuff. Hopefully, it works. It's probably going to be something very simple, by the way. It's not going to be like something crazy. I don't know why I have like a need to sort of clarify. It's sort of like it's trying to temper expectations, I guess, because I talk about it. I mean, you could probably tell how it's going to go, kind of. I guess I don't know. I was sort of trying to say that based off how I do work in Blender. I just think it's better at the moment to sort of get things out there and not worry about being too secretive or something like that. So I'll try my best to sort of come out with something, but I think the most important thing is to sort of set up the Twitch integration, and once that's set up, I'll see if I could maybe start streaming the whole Godot thing as like an extra part of the stream. Though I guess it's a bit embarrassing. I'm a little bit afraid, I guess, of of people sort of seeing the way I set up my code because I didn't really like. I'm not sure if what I'm doing is like the best thing, or if it's like I guess I don't know the professional standard. I guess is what I'm trying to say. But it should be fine. I think I saw recently that there was a game that came out that is like really popular at the moment. I don't remember the name or what it was exactly, but I remember seeing something about someone commenting about the fact that the game has like a lot of if statements or something like that. But the game is generally like really liked and really well made, or not really well made, but like kind of like it does well. It does what it's supposed to do. So everyone in the comments was kind of like, yeah, I don't really care. It does its thing, and it's a really fun game. Which kind of puts me at ease a little bit, but I'm still worried. Someone's gonna come in and be like, I don't really, the way you're doing it is very unoptimal, and it's shit. And I'll be like, okay, well, this is how I figured I'd do it. So I guess it's kind of like with the Blender stuff, where it's kind of like, okay, then show me. Although, but then, how hard would that be? I don't know. Even with the Blender, it's kind of like, you should do it this way, and it's kind of like, well, if you could link me a video of someone doing it the way I'm supposed to, that'd be very helpful. But I think it's fine. It'd be good, I think, to be critiqued on how I do things. That's how you learn how to do things better, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, that's set up. I think something that I saw recently was sort of like, what was it called again? It's called like co-working or something like that, where it's like I believe it's like two streamers who kind of just like work on something while they stream. And they stream together, so they basically are talking to each other while they work. That sounds pretty cool. I guess the issue with that is sort of like I don't really have any sort of I don't know anyone who streams and also does some sort of like art related stuff. Um, I'm pretty awkward, honestly. So I don't even know how that would work. Because I've also seen some posts of people going like, I am a small streamer and I want more friends. And always like, oh, that'd be cool to have some like streamer friends. And then I'm like, I don't know if I can, how that would go. Oh god, that's a lot of clipping. Um, sorry. So yeah, I don't know how that would work out. I think it'd be a good idea to sort of have certain people, I guess, that I could talk to about stuff. But then again, I'm very bad at that kind of stuff. So I'm not too sure how that would work out. Chilled. This is a chill space for chill people. So I'm looking at Blender right now to see who's online. To be fair, I don't. That's also another issue, I guess, when it comes to sort of the idea of like doing something like that. Is I don't even watch Blender streams, even though I stream it. Um. Oh, look! I think this person's playing Rusty's Retirement while they do Blender. Oh, that's such a good idea. But yeah, I don't know. That is a good idea. Fuck, it's perfect. Why didn't I think? Let's be fair though, I did bring it up. I don't know, how much is Rusty's? I'm pretty sure it's kind of like, wait, hold on. I'm Pretty sure it's like an idle game, isn't it? Since it is kind of like a farming game. Alright, let's hide away Ruffle 4. Let's unhide all the other ruffles. I think I'm gonna have to shrink this down a little bit. At the moment, it's too much. But I don't want that. Oh shit! Oh, okay. Whoops. That's sorry. That was a Steam opening up. That's fine. I think I had it too massive, and it was causing clipping issues. Whoops. But yeah, like I mentioned, co-streaming sounds like a fun thing to do. Co-working. Just work on Blender. And then I guess it's good because it's like basically having an extra person that also talks as you do. So it kind of alleviates a bit of the burden, I guess you could say, of being an entertainer when you have multiple people trying to entertain. Then again, I wouldn't really call myself an entertainer. I literally just sit here and do Blender stuff. And people tune in occasionally. I'm not even that good. Um, so it's very bizarre. Why are you here? Alright, perfect. Okay. So the final thing I have to do is the final bit here. I think, hold on. Wait, let me hide this. I think when I made the original ruffles here, oh no, it's fine. I was gonna say like, oh, I guess, yeah, to be fair, I was thinking that maybe this one came down a bit too much, and that maybe sort of making it go up a little bit more would give more room here for the bottom last part of the dress, which makes more sense in my opinion. Um, I sort of thinking that right now with the current version of this dress, since it seems to be having the same issue of like when I finish setting this up, will there be enough room? I might have to like go in and bring this up, but then that would cause a bit of clipping issues. I don't know. Anyway, let's just um let's just do this last bit. Oh, to be fair though, it will go down a bit because it's not exactly where it's supposed to be. Okay, so it might actually be fine. Never mind. I kind of forgot this isn't entirely done correctly. I have to fix it up a bit. So it might actually be fine. What was I doing? I was looking. Oh, that's right. I was looking at Steam. Mini Settlers Prologue. It's a free game. Oh, that sounds interesting. Strategy, simulation, minimalist, colony sim. It reminds me of this is the same guys who did the Road is too short. Road is too short. Road is too short. Why is this epic game? I can't connect and loop roads. But I saw loop roads in trailer, but in game I can't. So I'm just reading like the negative comments. This is not negative as much as this system has pretty noticeable flaws with the traffic. Okay. Sorry, I just was looking at Steam. Sorry, what I was gonna say was, are these the same guys who... This looks like... What was the game called again? It was called like Mini Metro or something like that. It looks like it's the same game, or it has like a very similar art style. I was asking if maybe it's just made by the same people. Doesn't look like it though. Anyway, sorry, what is it doing? Now available. Gray Zone, Early Access. Oh, Rusty. Oh, Rusty is actually isn't worth them. It's like, I mean, it's on sale for 10%. It's $6.29. Farming Sim Idler. It is an idler. There's a bit of automation with it as well. Oh, it's nice though. You could watch the little robot go pick up water and then harvest or water the plants and harvest the food. That's really nice. I like that. Really good idea. Grow crops, produce biofuel, automate with robots, multitasking, vertical mode, Twitch integration available. Wait, what? Really? Streamers and viewers can build a farm together. Viewers can control the tasks their bots should focus on through check commands like plant, water, harvest. Oh, that's really nice. I like that. And then someone else, he also posted, a friend of mine is also making a Sims version where it's similar to Rusty's Retirement with the sort of game being like part of the screen, but it's like The Sims, it looks like. Very cool, very interesting. I like that. It's a really good idea. It's like um it's like the equivalent of having Subway Surfers on the sideline, or yeah, if you catch my drift. Alright, what else is there? I guess there's some here I could try to check out if there's any other games, upcoming popular games. Chill Pulse. I don't know. Nothing that I particularly care about, I guess. Whew. Alright, sorry. Wait, what day is it today? Today's Wednesday. Sorry, I got confused, I guess. Trying to see what day it was. I might get Rusty's. I don't know. It's $6. It lays at the bottom of your screen. I can put it up on stream while I work, and it has Twitch integration, which is really nice. There's a lot of factors going into it that I like. Hmm. I'll think about it. It's a nice little idle game. I think it'd be cooler if, like, I don't know exactly how that would work with, like, I guess, sort of bigger people, but, uh, if each of the viewers was a bot. Wait, what the fuck happened to the shoes? What the fuck? You know what that I noticed in the recent update, actually? Is that, hold on. That doesn't actually fix anything. Um, the hell? Oh, shit. Okay, that's fine. Oh, it's because of this? Kind of. It looks weird. Why does it look weird? I feel like it didn't look this weird before. I feel like this is an issue with the new shade smooth stuff. Okay, that doesn't help at all. Whoops, I did it again. That looks weird. Hopefully that doesn't look like that when I start painting it, but it is odd. I feel like I noticed it um when I was looking at some old models. The smoothing looks a bit odd in some areas, and I think it might be because of the whole shade smooth by angle. And I think shade smooth by angle adds a bunch of, as you can see, a bunch of sharp markers. And then when you try to shade smooth, it doesn't, the markers don't go away. It's really odd. I don't like that. Blender, what are you doing? Change it back. Anyway. That is weird though. I wonder if, yeah, it didn't used to look like this. I feel like something wrong has happened, and I don't know why it seemingly broke a bunch of things. Sometimes I feel like this issue happened because of something I did. Like I accidentally had the shoe selected and I moved a vertice and it caused this issue, but I feel like, I don't know, very peculiar, very odd. Anyway, alright, I fixed that a little bit, but it is weird. I don't know. Anyway, I'm not going to worry too much about it right now. Like I said, hopefully once I texture it, it will not have the same issue. Where was I working on? I feel like, I don't know where exactly. Oh, I guess it was here. I kind of got distracted with Steam and stuff like that. Oh, right. So I apologize. But yeah, it wouldn't be a bad idea to try Rusty's retirement. It's technically what I want, right? Some more interaction, what? Interactivity. It doesn't cost that much. It's like $7 if you're, you know, I guess rounding up. I wouldn't mind that. Yeah, I might set that up for tomorrow then. So I guess if you see a portion of this stream is taken up by a robot farmer, then you know what happened. And if not, then I probably forgot or something. I guess I wish there was a way to. Though I guess they probably made it using Unity or something, but like I was saying, I wish there was a way to see how they did it. The whole like Twitch integration stuff. Dive into the, I guess the source code you would call it. But I'm pretty sure you can't see that once the game is shipped out. I'm not too sure how it works. I don't think I've ever I've programmed before, but I don't think I've ever made like an application or an executable. So I'm not exactly sure what happens to the code after that happens. I'm pretty sure it's... Oh, what the hell? Oh wait, no, it's fine. I got confused. But yeah, I don't really know what happens. But I'm pretty sure you can't see the source code. Because I feel like that'd be very bad for a few reasons. Oh wait, okay, I set that up wrong, my bad, hold on. Alright, even though this is the same as... This has the same ruffles as the top version, it's... The ruffles are definitely spaced out a bit differently, which is why it doesn't really appear to fit all that well. But I should be fine, regardless. I'll fix the top bits of this in a little bit. I want to do these bits first, just because they're the important parts of the dress, I guess. I think I'm done. Alright, now all I have to do is fix these top bits here so that they line up as intended, and then I'm actually done with this portion of the dress. And then I have to sort of make sure it doesn't clip and all that nonsense. But that's like, I think, a little bit easier. So it shouldn't be too bad. I just have to fix this. I guess that is an issue. I wonder if, like, somehow I'm, like, making it go low, if that makes sense. Alright, there we go. Now if we're gonna hide it, then it looks like this. And now, if we hide, I think I should be fine with that. Start mapping out this. You know what I need to do actually? I need to put some music for myself. I've been silent this entire time, in my ears at least. Too focused on whatever the hell I'm working on. Whoops. Whoa, what the hell? There's like an extra point. Whoa, what the hell? Oh, I see. Wait. Oh, I fucked it up again. Very nice. Oh wait, hold on. Let me hide this actually. Very nice. I like. Like I said, I would like to somehow, and I think this might require me to add some loop cuts, but to somehow. Oops. It looks a bit odd, in my opinion. I wonder if it's because like this part here at the bottom is too wide. I think that actually is, yeah, that's exactly what was wrong. I thinks. Me think. Alright, give me one moment. I'm gonna use bathroom. Baby. Baby. Alright, hello, I'm back. Okay. Ooh, what's going on? What's going on? Let's see what's going on. Ooh, what is this? Ray portal node. Interesting. I do not know. What is this? Sorry, I'm I'm scrolling through, seeing if there's anything to talk about. Is there anything to talk about? I don't know. What am I talking about? Long. Anyway, is there anything to talk about? I don't really know. What? Oh, ha ha ho ho ho. Ha 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 ho ho ho. Alright, yeah, there's nothing here. Okay, never mind. Let's continue. Alright, so far so good. Um, so there's a few things we could do now. I like that. That's good. Sorry. What I was gonna say, there's a few things you could do now. Number one is the thing that I mentioned uh, earlier, where I could go in to these bits here and sort of maybe I think I need to bring this up a bit more, but I could start trying to snap the bits and maybe even bring them out a little bit more so they clip through, just so that when you were to look, if someone were to look up, there would be nothing to see, basically. I could do that to sort of try to hide away the fact that they're not connected. Obviously, there's some that I can connect, like these two I could connect, obviously. And, I'm actually thinking, because the bottom one and the top one share the same amount of ruffles, being, is that 24? 24. You know what might be a better idea, actually? If I connect the bottom one to the top one, which would basically make a line straight all the way to the top, which means that it should hide all this stuff here. I might have to like maybe snap to it, but that might work. Hold on. Let me see if I can. I want to connect them. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me relax this. I don't like how wavy this part is. But I guess I'd want to connect them there. Oops. So I'd want to bridge there. Like that. Wait, did that work? Oh wait, I don't think that worked. Hold on. There we go. Bridged. It does make it look a little bit odd there, kind of, as you can see. But it means that if you look up now, you can't see into the body anymore because there's this tube here is connected all the way to the top. And it looks like I don't even have to go in and... Ooh, what? Oh, there's like a clipping issue here. What the hell? How did I not notice that? I don't even have to go in and fix the clipping. Not the clipping, sorry. I don't have to fix the fact that I could probably fix it maybe here. Although, it's fine. It won't be that noticeable once I like add the color, most likely. Hello, I'm hacking. Although maybe, because it does alternate between like white, black. So I might go in and fix this. But for the most part, yeah, that pretty much does it. My finger's itchy for some reason. But hey, how are you? Welcome. How's it going with your Blender stuff? If you're still if you're doing Blender stuff at all. How's Silver Wolf coming along? Bum 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 bum. That's pretty cool. About to do my own stuff. All right. All good. All good. All good. Going to be hard listening story and stream. So progress better than none. Yeah, right. Alright, let's see how this looks like now with the body in place. Oh, because that's one thing I didn't check actually. The body clips in some areas. So I have to adjust a little bit. Specifically, I think at the hips. It clips a little bit. That's fine. But yeah, it looks good. I like it. Looks good. Looks good. Put on the hat. Post hat. Oh wait, let's use this one. Oh, there's no colors to it. Yeah, right. I'm actually really happy with how it turned out. I did mention yesterday how I was a little bit with all the like layers to it, I was a bit afraid that it wasn't gonna come out looking so good, or if it was gonna look good, it was gonna come out very vertex heavy. But yeah, very, very good. How should I do this? It seems like it only clips here, so maybe I could move this specifically. Whoops. I could also maybe add a loop cut here. Do something like that. That kind of works, actually. Trying to make sure there's no clipping anywhere else. For me, that would be select the curve proportional editing and resize it so it resize everything around it. Yeah, I was thinking of doing that. I guess like my only fear with how does that look? Uh, with doing that is that I don't want the ruffles to deform too much. I have a similar issue with doing my characters. I do my shorts. Ah, I see. Whoops. Whoops. Wait, that's not the right. Oh no, it is. Wait, no, that is not the right one. Wait, hold on. There we go. That pretty much fixes it. I just extended the part underneath to cover it up. Yeah. I probably will have to sort of move some points around. Um, Once I start adding some texture to it. But for now, it works out good. Alright, so the dress is done. I can cross that out on my list of things I still need to do. Oh shit. Like I said, I think I mentioned it yesterday, the ghosts are kind of on hold since I'm not too sure um, how or if I want to add them since I already talked about it. I'm not going to go over it again. So now I need to work on the hair. I don't really want to work on retopologizing the braid in the front. I did say I wanted to sort of work on that off stream, but I haven't actually looked at it too much, honestly. So one thing I can work on is the sort of braid things that she has on the back of her hair, back of her head. um, there's a few things I want to do with them. Um, I want them, I guess, similar to how it is here in the 3D version. Uh, I want them to come out from the back, and then I want them to start spiraling. And it seems like the end is the same as oh wait, no, never mind. Kind of. I was gonna say it seems like the end is similar to the braid. But it's fine. But anyway, I want to edit them so that they're not so straight. I want them to sort of go a little bit, and I also want them to be a lot bigger because I think the fact that it's the same size all the way down makes it look a little bit weird. Now the question is, how should I go about doing that? At the moment, they are curves. I could convert them into meshes and maybe try to do something with that. I'm not too happy with the fact that because I decided to edit the curve, the spiral bits are no longer on top of each other. They kind of have a little bit of separation to them. Yeah, that happened because I extended it on the z-axis, and that kind of undoes the spiral a little bit. Oops. Actually, wait, hold on. Let me. All right, there you go. How will I solve this? This is my current tutorial. Duplicating the eyes and teeth bones and parenting them. It is very confusing. Brain ideas, geometry notes. Enjoy your stay. Yeah, right. Geometry notes lure you in just so that they can cook your brain. Shit. But hello, Katniss. How have you been? Seems like you're still playing around with geometry nodes. Sounds not fun. Oh, well. I'm sure, like, learning anything probably feels a lot better once you figure things out. Whoops. Yeah, I've been trying to do things so I'm coming out so I don't have to puzzle out. I get that. I feel the same way with the Godot stuff that I've been doing. Sometimes you just get stumped. Especially since GeoNodes requires a lot of, seems like it requires a lot of math. very, very prone to not really understanding. It's all math. Oh, okay. I guess that makes sense, right? Since it is kind of like, it is kind of like procedural, kind of in a way. Oh wait, hold on. I don't envy your journey with GeoNodes. Although it would be fun to learn. I wouldn't mind learning. I'm sure I'd get stumped at some point. You can't do things without math, like scattering. Whoops. I don't even know what that is, to be honest with you. Is that like a good way to exit? I don't know. Hold on. Oh, whoops. Like distributing points on a surface and seeing grass on trees on it. That doesn't seem like. Oh, that is true. Yeah, I remember that. I do remember that. English is like the one I can't do. I don't even think there's enough of that. That's good. So dumb. Oh shit. Oh shit. Picked it up from those random alien joke shorts. Someone really forgot it. That was actually a really good one though. You're right. Very, very situational. It's so funny how it worked out. Like, I have so many dollars in the first K and the second duplicate. Do I want that to be more circular? I wonder. Hmm. It's a weird short. Yeah, and super serious faces. The expressions are gold. Does not this way. I feel like I know what you're talking about. I think I've seen that. They're like I mean I wouldn't say they're super realistic, but they're like they use 3D models, don't they? If I'm thinking about the same thing as you. It's weird how the circle loop tool doesn't isn't making it into a circle. I wonder why. It's on. Is there a reason for that? I don't know. I think it was meant to be following the finishes of the just probably the 20 yeah, I thought about it like that. Oh, it is this. Okay, I definitely have seen these before. Really interesting. Oh. Hmm. I don't know how I feel about the way it's entering the head. I kind of want to like, for some reason, using the circle. So, whoops. It isn't doing anything. Hmm. Kind of want to like straighten it out or something. Like that. And then just bring this down. Alright, one moment. I'll be right back. BRB. Alright, I'm back. Practice to get distracted. I get that. I get distracted very easily. Some of it's honestly my own fault. It's like I'm trying to get distracted. What the hell? Alright, so I'm just... Alright. Alright. I don't like the way this looks. I don't know how to describe it. It just looks weird in my eyes. No. I feel like I... Oh shit. Wait, did my... Okay. Everything seems to be fine, actually. It looks like my internet dropped there for a second, but luckily it wasn't long enough to... Or at least I think it wasn't long enough to, break apart the stream. Honestly, I might just make one of these and then just copy and paste it. I still don't like the way it connects to the head. I feel like it comes off a bit weird in a way I can't really explain. Um, I feel like I need to make this like fluffier or something. I don't know how exactly how how to achieve that, I guess. Um, feel like that's too thick. Yeah, hold on. Whoops. What? I feel like if I do, want to grow this out. Whoops. I feel like I need more twirls here. I feel like I've lost the sort of density that I once had. If that makes any sense. I've got a message. Whoops. Alright. Alright, what if I were to duplicate this? Yeah, what if I were to duplicate this? Actually, let me do it inside of this so I can... So I could keep it all contained in one. Okay, yeah. I'm still not the biggest fan of the way it sort of comes out of the braid and into the head, I guess. From this example, kind of looks like it comes out. It looks like this just looks like normal hair, I guess. Whereas these two, or I guess specifically this reference, it looks like it just kind of comes out of nowhere. And with this reference, it's kind of hard to see exactly, but I assume by the fact that it has like these very straight looking things coming out from the braid, that it does pretty much the exact same thing, just kind of sticks into the head, back of the head. Hmm. I guess, yeah, sorry, I got distracted by a message. Um, Again, a bit of a heads up, since it's close, I guess. I do have to go at 7, which I guess depending on your time is like about 30 minutes away for me. Um, I'll probably end a little bit earlier just so that, I could get ready, but I do have to go at 7. Just FYI. Alright, so let's continue. I don't have much time, but we'll try. I'll try my best to sort of see what I can do in the allotted time, I guess. But yeah, so I mean, obviously it's not going to be like this, just like 4 copies of the exact same curl. It wouldn't be a bad idea to make like a few different ways of um the hair coming out. I'm still not sure. I'm not satisfied with a few things. I'm not satisfied with the way it's connecting to the head, and I'm not satisfied with how many, I guess, like twirls there are. I might I might need more. I think luckily though I saved the original, although I might be wrong about that. Wait, let's hide that for now. Did I? Actually, I think I didn't. Um, where are these? Oh, that's that. Okay. What is this? Oh, it's that. Okay, never mind. Oh, I saved that. I think I didn't save it though because I think making the spiral didn't actually take that long. So I should be able to spawn in another one. Where is it? Curve spirals. Operator presets. Spheric. Chorus. I could also make some that are clockwise and some that are counterclockwise. That wouldn't be a bad idea. So, oops. Maybe it's the, hold on. Maybe it's the rotation you need to play with. What does that do? Oh, that doesn't do what I thought it did. Whoops. Is it F9 or is it F5? Oh, I don't know. Hey, F11? Okay, no, it doesn't do anything. Let's just spawn it in again. Okay, but that doesn't rotate it like I think I want it to. Oh. That's interesting. Oh, whoa. That's pretty cool. But not what I'm looking for. That's also pretty cool. Oh wow. What? Wait. Oh, okay. See. Hmm. I'm not too sure. Hello, Mr. Potatoes. Welcome, welcome. What is this? Oh, that looks nice. I'm doing good. How are you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm just sorry. I'm just trying to figure out how I'm gonna do the hair here. Trying to use curves, I guess. But yeah, I'm not. I'm not sure. That's good. Good, good, good. I'm sorry. Working on any Blender related stuff? I assume you are. Kind of want to like uh, oh really? Interesting. How's that going? Wish there was a way, I guess, to sort of. Still need to start. All right, that's fine then. Still at the beginning. Wait, am I doing this right? This looks a little weird. Oh wait, it's like the wrong way. Yeah, right. It looks pretty cool. I'm pretty sure mine would explode if I tried to do something like that. Because I haven't seen you also. Oh, okay, yeah, that does make sense. Mine's a little old, but it's not. I don't think it's 10 years old. It's definitely not new though. It's kind of what I'm looking for. Kind of makes things look a little bit ugly though, for some reason. That's a bit better actually. But yeah, good luck with your short film. It must be pretty. I mean, I guess if I were to compare it to whatever I'm doing, it's like starting a new character. There's a lot to do. Let me get 14 inches. Yeah. You're right. That'd be very helpful. Or ultra. I see. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know too much about computer related stuff. They knock out Core Ultra. Oh, okay. Super Core Ultra. Hmm. The issue with what I'm trying to do is I don't want it to have this little bump down here. Is that until sometimes be like Core Ultra Pro Max Silver Ultra? Yeah, right. They just be adding Ultra to it. The more times they include the word Ultra, the better it's gonna run, I assume. At least you'd expect, right? Oops. That's pretty alright, actually. I think I'll keep it like that. Connector into naming is not the easiest. Yeah, right. It's hard to tell sometimes whether or not I like exactly which one is like the newer one. I usually have to look it up. Otherwise, I don't know. Oh. Okay, now everything's fine. I still don't know how I feel about this. Still... Oh, actually, that's a bit better. And I just open... Continue after we get the extra numbers. That looks a little bit better. I think I could work with this. I made sure to add extra spirals in case I wanted to be extra heavy with them. Now to figure out how exactly I'm going to connect this to the head. But that is something for me to do tomorrow. So I have two things I can do for tomorrow. I can work on retopologizing the braids up in front, or I can work on sort of getting the right shape of the twirls on the back, and then I'll probably retopologize that as well at some point with something. So it could be i3 gen, first gen, I don't know, fifth gen. It change a lot. Yeah, right. So yeah, that's what we're doing tomorrow. That's the last thing, basically, what we have to do before we can begin the whole unwrapping, texturing process of things is the hair. And once that's done, I could actually begin doing the fun part, I think, which is just basically coloring. So yeah. Is there anything else? I don't know. I don't think so. Yeah, I'll see. I'll see how things goes. I just realized like how heavy the vertex count on the roses is going to be. But that's fine. Alright. So yeah. I have to go now. Thank you for all those who came by. Thank you for all those who came along, watched along. I don't know what I'm saying. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good rest of your evening, rest of your day, wherever you are. And I am gonna go now. Have a good rest of your day. Goodbye.